Big Money Hustlers. You've seen this one.
I have. I saw it at your place.
Hmm. Yeah, this was a favorite of mine as a wee lass back in the day. Bought it day one when it came out, the VHS. I thought it was the fucking funniest shit ever, the best fucking movie ever. This is how I found out about Rudy Ray Moore because of this fucking movie. Uh, the Jerky Boys were in it. Are you fucking kidding me? ICP twisted and the Jerky Boys in a fucking movie? Dude, Mick Foley's in this shit too. Jesus Christ. Fucking awesome. It was the best shit ever. So we're doing this Rudy Ray Moore retrospective. I'll say, let's do what we always feared doing here, Joe, is going back and watching shit we loved when we were younger. That nostalgia bug will get you. It will, Joe. But I'm happy to say this one still holds up. And I was giggling like a bitch the whole way through. Anytime Johnny B from the Jerky Boys was on just talking his bullshit, I was laughing my fucking ass off, dude. To this day, if anybody's wearing a stupid hat, I'll always say, take that stupid fucking hat off. It's terrific. Movie is fucking great. So, it's a blaxploitation throwback starring a bunch of white guys in makeup, Al Jolson style. So Shaggy Two Dope, the little insane clown posse, he plays Sugar Bear, the new cop on the streets of New York, and he's been brought in to clean up the city, clean up the police department because they're all corrupt. And there's a kingpin on the streets, played by Violent J, the big insane clown posse. And he's like your stereotypical villain. Oh, I run the streets and the drugs and all that shit. Blah, 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 blah. Bring me Spider Man. And that kind of shit. And then he has two henchmen played by Twizzted, and they're little wigger pussy guys, I guess. And you know, it's just Sugar Bear trying to clean up the streets and take down Big Baby Sweets. It's really, really good shit. Very funny. And don't let, for all the normal people out there, don't let the ICP shit throw you off, because while there is juggalo shit in it, it's not overflowing. It's more or less like an actual blaxploitation movie, and it's really funny. Shaggy Two Dope, the little insane clown posse, he actually does pretty good in it with his acting. Like he's actually trying to act like he was the character and all that shit. The big insane clown posse, eh, not so much this go around. His acting kind of wore on me, but it was what it was. But Rudy Ray Moore, he's in it. That's why I'm talking about it. At the end of the second act or whatever, the little insane clown posse's like, "Oh, my fat girlfriend was just murdered and life's getting me down. Maybe I shouldn't go after this fucking big insane clown posse anymore. I'm just gonna do coke and booze and drown myself in my sorrows." And so Rudy Ray Moore pops up because he has like fucking Dolomite posters on his fucking wall in the movies by his TV and shit. So Rudy Ray Moore kind of phases into the room, and fucking little insane clown posse's like, "Oh, who are you?" "Oh, I'm the ghost of Dolomite." "Dolomite's not dead." "Yeah, I know. I'm just paid to perform the shit." Blah blah blah. So Rudy Ray Moore just kind of gets little insane clown posse's act together so he can get back on the streets and take care of big insane clown posse. They used the Human Tornado theme song in it, which was fucking great. Rudy Ray Moore has just enough time in the movie. It was perfect. There's a fucking gang of kung fu bitches in it. Like everything you know and love about Rudy Ray Moore is in this fucking movie. It's like the perfect fucking cameo and everything for it. It was terrific. Uh, Besides Father J, the big insane clown posse's acting, and the over the top juggalo shit, the few stuff there is, this is fucking great. Like if you like low budget indie comedies or fucking black exploitation movies, check this one out for sure because it's dope and it holds up. If I remember, you liked it. You weren't like, oh fuck this. So you remember anything about it?
Yeah, I remember he had a fat girlfriend. I remember, hey, look, I remember the girlfriend was black too, so there was at least two black people in it, right?
The girlfriend was not black.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, Fred Rerun Barry was in it, so there was two black people in the movie.
Like, oh, let's see all the guests they brought in. Oh, Mick Foley, he's white. The Jerky Boys, they're white. And it's
No, Kamal isn't.
oh yeah.
Kamal's an Indian.
Uh, but yeah, I mean, we were fairly drunk at the time, but I remember giggling a bit. It was all right. It's and they're doing it in that silly makeup they wear too, so it's uh it's an interesting movie. I've still not watched the one that you recommended, the sequel that is a prequel because it takes place in the old west or something.
Yeah, I did not recommend that movie. It's pretty much fucking Big Money Hustlers, but in the old west, and it doesn't have any of the charm, and it is not good.
Well, you don't like
Def-
spaghetti westerns, though. It
no,
was
I just don't like not good, non-entertaining movies. So watch Big Money Hustlers for sure, and then just stop there. Don't bother going to the sequel, but Big Money Hustlers is good shit.